Alright, howdy howdy, back. Welcome back to the Forever World. I have put many hours in clearing this. We, chopped down all the trees here, and I may still have to end up chopping down a bunch around. Um, and I leveled this out. The leveling it out took a lot longer than the trees, but, we cleaned it up, and I'll clean this up once these aren't here. So, um, we have a lot of oak leaves, dark oak leaves specifically, and a decent bit of dark oak. And that is all the dirt I ended up having left. But, yeah. So, I cleared this out so as to make room for the way bigger than I probably should project I have planned for over here. And, I'll kind of show you where I got my dirt. Uh, 'cause it's kind of bad. Oh, there was a trident boy that spawned in here. Um, I died quite a bit trying to kill him. I did kill him. He did not drop the trident though. So, big bummer there. One sec. Ah, yes. Hydration. A lot of coffee. Need some hydration. Okay. So part of the dirt came from creating this staircase up, which I will fix more later. Um, I pulled a lot of the dirt from fixing things around here a little bit, and most of the dirt came from here. I kind of carved out all of the dirt in this space. Well, most of the dirt in this space. I will also eventually carve out a bunch of the stone to help unbury this mansion a little better. Because it kind of bothers me that, oops, there's, all this gap. Let's go down there. Oh, well, let's do that. Yeah, I think it's time I replaced my darn mouse because the wheel is bugging out, dude. And it's kind of making me angry a little bit. Man, I didn't want to break one of those. Mouse wheel. Prime example. Aye. Come on, just place it. Oh. Well, there's, that as a problem. But we can just do that. Grab that. Do that. Grab that. Do that. Okay. At least things aren't going to spawn in that random gap. But the idea is I want to unbury this. To some degree, at least. At least I would like to. Need to keep those guys safe at all cost. Oh, I have no food on me. Crud. Well, let's fix that. This not being able to run thing is a little on the brutal side, if I do say so myself. Yeah, the fact that I missed the path by a block kind of bothers me a little bit. Maybe we'll do this. Ah, path. It just, it doesn't line up. That's kind of bothersome. Alright, I just sneeze. And instead of finding, or trying to remember what my mute hotkey is, it was definitely a lot easier to just rotate the mic into the mute position. Let's just do ourselves a ginormous favor here. I could have just done this and got a lot of our dirt this way. Here, let's do it this way too. There. Now there's a... my brain likes that a lot better. The shovel. Yeah, I think this mouse is just... I mean, I've had it for a long time, so it makes sense that it's starting to bug out. Oh, problem is what mouse would I want to replace it with if I do? Now that I've killed the top of this tree, I may as well just do this. Oh, this is dumb. I could have just... I know I have, like, extra birch leaves that I've accidentally collected. That I could have just... whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh. Well, I'm just going to leave that alone then. Yeah, this took a lot of time. A really long time. Sleep. But I'm glad it's done. Okay, I saw the sound move. There we go. That's perfect. That was all I wanted to see. Okay. Shovel. Okay, heart, calm down. Okay, crap. Okay, do I have... Oh. Well... These aren't as rare as I thought they are. I'm just gonna go in here. We gotta figure out food. Because that is something I've not put much of a thought into. Where do we want to put food? Put it right here. At least for now. By food, I mean a farm. Let's see. Let's grow those. Yeah. And then we want dirt. Probably more dirt. Our hoe. And then we go here. That's annoying. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that back line is going to hydrate or not. Oh, no, it is. It totally is. Okay. Ta-da! We got some potatoes planted. Okay, well, for now, we could just eat this, I guess. Ta-da! Alright. So... Where do we start this? Is the question. Okay. I think... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to create the outline here. Let's do... Let's get all this out of the way. Get this all cleaned up. Do. Okay. Excuse me. I didn't manage to mute the mic in time, so I apologize. Clean this all up. So this is just going to be in the way. And I'd rather have this as decorative blocks later. Although, I mean, we've got plenty of it, but I don't know how you make more of these, so I didn't even know these were a thing, to be honest. Okay, I think that is all of it. Okay. Ta-da. This is going to turn out to be a lot bigger project than I was intending this to be. Okay. I think this creates pretty good foundation. part I don't like is this. What I might do... is that. So right now what we're doing is we're creating the trunk of a ginormous like custom tree that we're going to build to turn into our base. There we go. Ow. Now we just go around. Doing this. Like so. I have a feeling we're needing a lot more wood to do what I'm, thinking of here. That, or we just make this a lot smaller. It's not that bad. It's not like it's massive. I mean, it's going to be big, and it is big, but it's not overly massive. It'll be cool once it's done. Darn it. Give me back my torch. Just like this. I may be barking off a lot more than I could chew, but oh well. I mean, we'll find out soon enough, I guess, right? Let's get it all up to my little doorway. Do 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 do. Whoops. Just like a diss. I don't know why I bothered doing that. There we go. Gonna be a really wonky looking tree. That's for sure. It's gonna be a really wonky looking tree. Boopity boop boop boo. Boopity boop boo boo boo. Let's see. Excuse me. I could probably be using a different block. The whole point of this is so I have something to place an indent on. So then if I go like that, and I'll have to replace these with like the vert blocks that don't have this part. It's just all bark on all sides. Like that, like that. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. And then from here, it's just going upward. Like this. Do-do, 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 do-do. Oops, there we go. catch it. Go up another couple layers. Stupid torch. Oh yeah, I need to make sure that this I just need to make sure I can hear my phone go off. If it goes off. Whoops. Ouch. Just get rid of this layer. Just a like symbol. Aha. Oh ha. Okay. I think it's this. Yes. There we go. And then this one. That's better. Just replace it with that, like that, and it'll look a lot better. Okay. Moving on. Just like so. Okay, so I make sound effects to keep things entertaining for my brain, so deal with it. Alright, yeah, so we're just gonna... I mean, I guess I could do a lot of this part off camera, and I probably should, but, you know, whatever. I'll finish this line, and then I'll go back to doing some stuffs. That. let's do. There we go. Let's do it this way. That way it's just that much more obvious which one needs to go. Boop, 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 boop. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. 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 Zoom, zoom. Zoom. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And then do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Okay. Boom, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I am gonna try to stop doing the sound effects. Oh. There we go. Okay. None of those are notifications I care about. Nope. Okay. Gosh darn it. Boop. Darn it. This is, now that I think about it, kind of just causing a lot of spawnable surfaces for mobs. That's beside the point, I suppose. that. I'm gonna do that one more time. Oh. This time it's just increasing all of these up by 2. It should be a little faster. You know, I was going to try to keep these under an hour, but I don't think I can. I don't know. Hour long is just, that's my, like, golden spot. Anyways, I don't feel like I've talked much in this entire thing, and I apologize. I know I don't need to. But, anyways, let me know what y'all think of the base so far. There we go. But yeah, the idea is we're going to take this up. I need to see it from down below to see how tall this is now. And we're going to take it up maybe a couple more of these. And then have, like... God dang it. Oh, there we go. I don't know. I might come back outward. Might take this up a couple more. Yeah, I think I will. I'll go up 2 more blocks on this row. But anyways, the idea is we're going to create this freaking giant tree and put like a big old watchtower at the tippy top. And we're going to have a treehouse base, essentially. And then in the middle of it, in here, we'll do like storage and maybe enchanting or something. I don't know. We'll fill the inside. Be something cool. We'll do something with it. What that something is absolutely beyond me, but it'll be something. That is for sure. Whether it's something good is yet to be determined. But yeah, anyways. So the idea is we're making like a mini super base out of this. Omega base, whatever you want to call it. We can put like auto farms and stuff inside here eventually. If we make it tall enough, we could have different layers, different sections that have different types of things. Like an auto sugarcane farm and bamboo or whatever. A super smelter. Auto smelter, I should say, not super smelter, auto smelter. Again, depending on how tall we want to make this thing, like we could make this huge if we really wanted to. I'd have to like deforest that entire dark oak forest, but I mean it's doable. It'd just be not something that gets done right away. It'll be like a many episode project, which I'm not opposed to it being that way. You know, kind of like a Etho or Ethos Lab, where he just attacks different projects each episode, and eventually projects get done over the length of many episodes. Not a bad thing. But yeah, and then my plan is to have like roots. To like build a thing of roots going that way down into the water and down to the bottom. And have like another one over here doing the same thing, another one over there. You know. Just all the way around it. One going that way, that stretches down that way. Down this way. This farm won't be there. Down that way. And have one that like, you know, well, you can't see my hands, but one spidering off, like where it goes like that. Another root go that way, another root go that way. Gonna make it look like it's kind of just seated on here. Be like a world tree or something. I didn't mean to do that. Do. Or that. I wanted to land on this. But since we're down here. Oh, okay. I missed my opportunity. Let's see this thing. Let's take a good little peeksy at it. Little peeky poo. Oops. Wasn't for this rain, we'd get a pretty decent look at it. It's definitely got more layers to go, though. Because that would be a pretty dwarfed tree if we try to do it just that. Maybe we take that top layer we're on now and go up like 3 more blocks. And go inward 1 more. Take that one up like 8 blocks. The idea is I want the trunk to be about here. Maybe we take like, make frames and then just kind of fill it in from there. Maybe that's what we should do. Oops. Excuse me. Actually, hold on. Let's see. I kind of want to fix this whilst I'm thinking about it. Okay. Let's work on this path because this is driving me crazy. Do I leave it like this or do I... Yeah, I think I do this. That way I can use slabs. Make this a little smoother. Actually, hold up. Can I just take this one And just go like this. Okay. And then if I go like this. I'll worry about the middle parts later. Actually, I'll just do that. And then you know what? Let's just do it this way. I can worry about the technicalities later. Oh, I'm out of dirt. I'm out of dirt. Well, now it's not raining. I mean, that's starting to look better. Starting to look good. Starting to look good. Also, let me know if you guys want to see the whole, like, assembling this thing process. Or if you want me to do a, like, you know, build a handful of it, cut, show it off, or no, you know, cut the camera, build a bunch of it, come back, show it off, pause the camera, go off camera, build a bunch more, you know, do it, show it in increments instead of showing the process. If that is something you guys would rather me do, please let me know. But I prefer to, you know, record the whole process. Because, as I've said before, oh yeah, I did that on purpose. Those were there on purpose. I like seeing the process as it happens, personally. But I know that's not everybody. So, let me know. Dirt. I want dirt. Dirt, 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 dirt. Let's finish our path, and then we can come back to the tree. Finish the path. Come back to the tree. That was not what I wanted. Okay. Nope. I just need this to be... Dang it. Fix this. Aye. Oi, 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 oi. Kinda wish I thought ahead. Darn it. I need a shovel. I know this is such a short distance to do this for, but it's just so much faster. Okay. Alright, and then we do this, and then this, and this, and this, and then we go like so. Okay, this is coming along a little bit. We got a long way to go though. I don't feel like carving that all the way down. This all has to be dirt. Ay. Yay, 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 yay. I should just put stairs down. This just looks nicer, you know? It just takes more work to make happen. Ow. 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 Goodbye. Doot, 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 doot. This is getting a little bit more ridiculous each level I go up. Alright. This is slab level. Okay. Look, a baby drowned. What? Why was I able to hit me from so far away? Oh. Fix that real quick. I need shovels. I already had cobblestone. Derp. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was a good stretch. Okay. Moving on. Excuse me. I kind of regret taking on this project at the moment, but it is what it is, I guess. Dude. Oy, this is turning very tedious, but that's okay. That's okay. It'll look way nicer when we're done, at least. At least I hope. That's my hope, anywho. Oh, wait. Okay, so, I need to be better about just talking. Dude, this week has just been so exhausting. I don't know. I'm like struggling to actually keep my eyes open, weirdly enough. Like I caught myself like dozing just a second ago. We're over an hour. Dang it, man. Dang it. Anyways, I need to like write down topics to like chit chat about during these. That way they don't stay boring, you know? Although I guess like this stuff would be like a really good task for like live streams, I guess. Because then I can just, interact with the chat during this stuff. Keep things interesting. I mean, it's Minecraft. It's not like there's anything overly crazy and exciting that happens. Let's just do ourselves a favor. See, like right now, my eyes are wanting to close. So how do I... Okay. Well. No freaking clue how far back this is actually going to end up being. This is turning into more project than I bargained for. Dude, why am I this tired? There's no way I need to, like, take a nap. Although, maybe I do. So, an hour and 8 minutes. Jesus. Do 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 boop ba-doop 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 ba-doop. I feel like I actually don't know what I feel like. This just doesn't feel like it's getting anywhere. Okay. Break all the dirt there. See, my eyes keep closing and I keep, like, half dozing. Something's going on. Okay. So this spot has to be slabs. Like so. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay. And then, nope, there we go. Stupid torch. If you need to go anywhere, go over there. Slabby slabs. And then back to Planet Crafter 2. I am just weirdly super tired all of a sudden. Like, honestly, like, my body is craving sleep for some reason. It is really bizarre. I finally managed to get to this. So... yeah. I was trying to get to this, like, all weekend and just couldn't do it. It took until, like, just now for me to finally get around to being able to play this. It's just been a weirdly busy weekend. This whole week has just been a weirdly busy week. I'm exhausted. Boop, 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 boop. I wonder if that's the mechanic coming back. Because I am expecting a mechanic to come back to finish my car. Oh, that's part of why I'm so tired today, is dealing with that earlier. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. It could also be that I just have Magic the Gathering on my mind, too. Like, my brain just wants to play Magic. And because this isn't Magic, my brain's just like, meh. I needed a pickaxe. That's the other thing I needed to go back over there for. So that could be part of it. My brain's just not focusing because it's not my Magic. Just fine, I suppose. Okay, we don't need all this dirt on us. Don't need that on us. We don't need this cobblestone on us. Good enough. Ugh. My stomach feels super bloated all of a sudden. Whatever. Whatever. I'm also liking this less and less now because of this being like that. Ugh. Okay. I need to stop complaining. I need to just go. Play. Just enjoy the game. Just play and enjoy the game. Play and enjoy the game. Alright, maybe we'll do an hour and a half on this one because this is getting... This game's just too hard to narrow down to a couple minutes. Like, yeah, I could cut out a lot of what I'm doing right now, but I don't know. I don't like doing that. I don't like when people do that, though. It's not an overly bad thing, I guess, but to each their own, I suppose. Okay, grab all that. Oh, that indent in that for my chest is bothering me. Okay, nope, stop. Focus. This would be better if I had better tools. But, you know what, we have stone, and that is what we have. I'll move all that stuff in there off camera though. I need to do some like touch-up work there though. There's a lot of touch-up work to do there. Excuse me. Anywho. Oh my god, I'm trying to do the... Dude, my brain's not focusing. It's just not. And I'm sorry. I really am. I know, I keep apologizing. I shouldn't. When I don't need to be. It's just who I am, you know? It's just who I am. Who I am. Grab all that. Is that the message I've been waiting for? I keep forgetting I have to do this first. Nope. It's not. I think part of my lack of like focus and ability to really speak is the fact that I know I'm waiting for the mechanic to come back, and so it's hard for me to like actually get into the groove of something and actually do this, because I have that constant like I'm gonna have to pause and go at any second. And when I do this, I don't like having other things that I have to do. I like doing this when I don't have anything else to do all day, or for the rest of the day, then get on this and do this. And the fact that that's not the case is, I think, is what's throwing me off. Those are not the right blocks. In fact, I'm almost positive that is my problem. And that's what's like mentally tiring me down to like sleeping. Oh, ADHD is fun. Okay, we need... to do a little more maintenance work up here. Because this... is not getting up here as quickly as I wanted it to. Maybe I should have zigzagged this instead of just straight shotting it. That might have been the smarter thing to do. Yeah. Maybe I should just refill in all this dirt just straight across and just like bring this up this way and like zigzag it upward. Maybe that'll help fix this. Maybe that'll look better. I don't know. I feel like I've already come this far. Oh. This is also quickly turning into one of those why am I fixing something that wasn't broke kind of situations too. But that's okay. Boom, boom, boom. problem is this house is in a really inconvenient spot for how this is going. 'Cause this is not going up fast enough or at a steep enough incline to do so. Yeah, 'cause it's just gonna cut, like, by the time this gets up here, it's probably going to be, like, right here. Right around in here somewhere. So what I think we need to do instead is not do a straight path as much as I wanted to. Ow. I already have dirt on me. But I like straight shots. I like having a straight path up to stuff. But if I do, like, this, put all this dirt back. Because I think what the better and smarter option is kind of have a path that just winds up and around instead of just trying to go. Just have it slowly climb this up and curve up that way. Because this straight shot thing is kind of becoming a pain. We'll just keep things from spawning in here. Okay. So what if... Ah, well, it's nighttime anyways. Anywho. I might just record a different... Okay. Well, it's a spider. Okay. Let's see. It's just an awkward slope. Is what it is. so if we did like... Excuse me. Eat the food. Oh, you can't row and eat. Never mind. I was like, oh, I should be rowing my boat while I'm eating. Because that would make sense. Okay. Oi. There we go. Let's clear this out a little bit. I mean, this one probably could stay, but the leaves are kind of in the way. Leaves are kind of a nuisance. There. Those should decay just fine now. So if we go... Cool. Oh, I've got a lot of fixing to do. This is going to take me a while. Hold up. I think we have... we have... potatoes to harvest. Ugh. Now I need my hoe. There you are. Plant the potatoes. There we go. That should help prevent, one, the potatoes from getting inside there, and two, that should allow them to grow at night as well. Two birds, one stone. Cool. Not sure why that one's not hydrating right away, but, you know, whatever. There we go. You know what? We have a decent bit of that. Let's do this. That is like no durability. What the heck? Okay. Boop. We'll go over here. Oh crap, we're at time. We are at time. Oh, it's so much faster. So much faster. Yeah, I don't like how this is stretching out in a weird way. Kind of bothers me a little bit. So, we're going to do something different. I'm going to claim my slabs. Because we need as much of our dark oak to stay as log form as possible. Dude, I can't believe we've already almost used all of our dark oak logs. It's crazy. It was almost an entire double chest full of, like, full-on stacks of the stuff. And we're already almost out. Like, that's all we have left, I think. I mean, granted, look at that thing. It makes sense. Oh my god, dude, I'm so tired of my arm hurting. Okay. It's just me whining. My stupid tennis elbow's flaring up really bad, and it's bothering me. Anywho. And then we go like that. Let's see. How do I want to do this so it doesn't look stupid? Let's go up that way. mouse. Don't fail me now. Nope. Not dealing with that. That's not the button I wanted to press. Boom. Okay. Yeah, we are not going that direction. We are going to go this direction. Just like so. Delete all that. Iron. A single piece of iron. There we go. Okay, fix that. Okay. We'll fix this later. Yeah. We will have to fix it later. Yeah, see, this is going to be much easier. Minus these trees constantly in the way. Oh god, we're already almost at 2 hours. Oh my god, how much taller do I gotta make this thing? There we go. Birch trees are like never that tall. What the heck? Alright, let's delete all of the trees that are going to be in the way. Ugh, of course, that's one of those guys. Grr. There. I want to leave this one, but those leaves won't decay if I don't. If I do. There we go. I'd rather not just have leaves just floating there, so that don't make sense to be there. Alright. Good enough. Doesn't feel as steep there, like that. And you do it that way. Anyways, let's go drop some of this stuff off really quick. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I don't need all this on me as it turns out. At least not at the moment. Bada bing, bada boom. We're not working on this right now, so let's just put this away. Actually, I do need those. Give those back. Put those there. That there. That there. Okay. Where? Oh. Wandering trader. Neat. Let's see what you got. Hey. Shape's a little weird, but that's okay. You. Dark oak. Mangrove. Pretty dirt. Sell my baked potatoes for emeralds. That's kind of funny. Bucket of water. Not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Back over here. Ta-da! My bicep is like twitching. It's weird. Actually, you know what? No. What we'll do instead these things are a nuisance. Okay. Do I just keep this going this way? Where does this eventually take me? It eventually connects me to here. What though? I should have it connect right here. These trees need to go. Oh crap! I, said, oh yeah, I need to end the episode because it's going on towards 2 hours. Anyways, um, doesn't feel like I got a lot done. I mean, I did do a decent bit. I built that. I've messed with this pathing a couple times. It's not an overly large amount, but we might have to go back into a cave or something and look for some more iron, because we are very scarcely low. Okay, that should guarantee that those decompose. There we go. I think decompose just fine now. Okay, so dang it. Then from here, we want this to start going that way. Nope. So like that. And then oh, the dog. Let's do that. And like so. Okay, we're getting really close here. Okay. Cool. We are actually getting very close. The heck are they barking at? Actually, that can stay there. Let's do. That can stay there. fine. And then we go here. Like that. So close. Boop, 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 boop. And then plant, plant, plant. Gosh darn it. There we go. And then we do this. Oh, not that. This. 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 And ay, ay, ay. Not at all what I was trying to do. Good enough. Okay, cool. Not quite the zigzagginess I expected or was planning on. Yep. There we go. Cool. We have a path. Not the most delicately intricate of paths, but it's a path. Actually, that can stay there for all I care. Cool. Alright. Now we just have to clean up that grossness, but I can do that off camera. I won't do that on camera. Oh. I can do that on my own. Can I reach that? No. Didn't think so. Okay. Yes. Out of the rain. Out of the rain. Anyways. Yeah, we're exactly at 2 hours pretty much. If you guys enjoyed, hit like, subscribe, click on the little bell, let you know the next one comes out. And let me know what you think of the general idea of this. Probably a lot bigger than the person who suggested treehouse lookout tower thing. Probably a lot bigger than they were expecting. But I have a cool idea for it, so I kind of want to do it. It's going to take forever, though. It takes so long. So long. We didn't. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Bye.